there. Equation 3, question 3 is there. Show that the equation x cube minus x minus 5 equal to 0 has only one real root. Fine. See, this is where you need to use your brains. Remember I taught you, for an equation to have a real root, find dy by dx. If dy by dx equal to 0 has no solution, then it is enough to say the original equation has only one real root. Don't do it mentally. By now you are experts in basic differentiation. X cube minus x minus 5 gives you 3x squared minus 1. When you equate it to 0, it has solutions. Then what happens? Then you equate it to 0, find the values of x, and then find the corresponding values of y. Then do d squared over d squared. It is positive, minimum, negative, maximum. Draw the sketch. Show that both the points are below the x-axis, and then it cuts the x-axis in one point, therefore one real root. Yeah, that's perfectly alright. Nothing wrong in that. But God has given us, especially A-level math students, brains to use. Use it. Instead of doing all that, my thinking would be, if I'm doing it in the exam, look, x cube minus x minus 5, and I differentiate, I get 3x squared minus 1. Equate it to 0, I am going to get roots, so it's going to become too long. Now, can you write this as x cube equal to x plus 5? Draw the graph of y equal to x cube, y equal to x plus 5. So y equal to x cube is a graph like that. When x is minus 5, y is 0. When x is 0, y is 5. Don't you see? There's only one real root. So y equal to x plus 5, y equal to x cube, only one point of intersection. Even if it were to be x cube plus x minus 5, I would do the same thing. There it would be easier to differentiate because 3x squared plus 1, no solution, so only one real root. So use your judgment. When it is not obvious, you have to do everything. But where in a question like this, you can split it into, remember I told you, you can use a graphical method as well. Split it into a line and a curve, show that there is only one point of intersection. That's what I did. Therefore, only one real root of x cube minus x minus 5 equals 0. 2 marks. Alright. The next bit is, you are asked to find an interval. So, f of 0, look, it is f of x equal to x cube minus x minus 5. So, f of 0 is minus 5, f of 1 is 1 minus 1 minus 5, f of 2 is 2 cube is 8, 8 minus 2, 6, 6 minus 5 is plus 1. Change in sign. Therefore, 1 less than x less than 2 has a root and n equals 2. Why? Be careful. This is sometimes the trick they use. Normally it is n less than x less than n plus 1. But in this case, this I saw somewhere in the 1990s, one of the Excel papers, n minus 1 less than x less than n. It's a very silly, very small change. But students were so used to n and n plus 1, more than 80% of the students got the wrong value of n even though they got the right interval. Why? They didn't bother reading the question. It said n minus 1 and then students assumed it is n and n plus 1, so they wrote n equal to 1. Then it becomes 1 and 0 and 1. The root is not between 0 and 1. So be careful. Next, x naught is a midpoint. So x naught equal to 1.5. I want Newton-Raphson's. What did I tell you? X equal to x minus f of x over f dash of x. So that becomes 3x cube minus x cube plus x plus 5 over 3x squared minus 1. So that becomes 2x cube plus 5 over 3x squared minus 1. So x n plus 1 equal to 2xn cube plus 5 over 3xn squared minus 1. See, life is much easier when you convert it into a single fraction. It takes a bit of time, but it makes life easier, definitely. So x0 is 1.5, so show x1 is 2 times 1.5 cube plus 5 over 3 times 1.5 squared minus 1. Yeah? So let's do that. I need my glasses. Remember, I'm going to use answer. Okay? I'm not going to show you now. I have shown you enough times how I use the calculator. So first I'll use that. Open bracket 2 times 1.5 cube plus 5 close bracket divided by open bracket 3 times 1.5 square minus 1 close bracket equal to 2.043. Yeah, he says how many decimal places? 3 decimal places. 2.043. Okay. Is that correct? 2 times 3x cube minus x cube is 2x cube. X cube 3x squared minus 1. So 3x plus x minus x cancels. Plus 5. Wait, did I do minus 5? No, I've done plus 5. Okay. Maybe it will come down. So wherever I have 1.5, I need to write answer. $1.914. $1.904. $1.904. Remember, he says find the root correct to 3 decimal places. So don't do that the root correct to 3 decimal places. No. You have achieved accuracy when 2 roots are identical to the same number of decimal places. You must go on till then and show it. You don't have to prove that you have achieved. So you can say, therefore, x equal to 1.904 is the root. Okay. I think I've taken 17 minutes, roughly 17. I think no, I have done enough. So I'll just leave it to you a question. If you want to, you can copy this question and write on your own. It's a pretty straightforward one. I'll just write it here. So if you're interested, you can do this. I'm not going to do it. Show that ln x plus x minus 4 equal to 0 has only one real root. Look, ln x gives you 1 over x gives you 1. So you get x equal to minus 1, no solution because you cannot have log of minus 1. So therefore, no solution for dy by dx because you get 1 over x plus 1 is 0, x equal to minus 1. X equal to minus 1, the function is not defined. Yeah? So therefore, only one real root. Or you can draw y equal to ln x and y equal to 4 minus x. They meet at only one point. And then, as usual, starting with x naught equal to 2.5, find root using xn plus 1 equal to 4 minus ln xn. Find root correct to 4 decimal places. I think you'll get it within x4 or x5. Once you get it, then the next bit is confirm that you got it, right? So that finishes basic numerical methods. Of course, I haven't done one thing, which is converting functions to linear graphs. It used to be there before. At the moment, I'm not too sure whether it is still there or not. So I don't want to waste your valuable time. My time, I am retired, so my time is free. Whereas you people are busy people, not only maths, you've got your physics, your economics, your English, your history, your geography, your DT, your ICT. I don't know how many subjects you have. So you got plenty on your plate. So I don't want to unnecessarily do a topic which you might say, oh, my teacher didn't teach this. But your teacher is right. He or she knows the syllabus. I don't. So therefore, I'm not going to do that, right? I will leave it to you people to go through the textbook, and then that is, I'm talking of experimental laws, like how to convert y equal to ax power n or x power a plus b into a straight line and find the values of a and b and what is the gradient mean and so on and so on. I'm not going to do that, okay? So in the next lesson, I will start that big headache and the next big chapter, integration. Bye-bye. Hello. I want to take this opportunity to propose a vote of thanks. I would like to thank Vivid Innovations Private Limited and Commerce Forum for so generously giving up their studio and the facilities and the services of their technicians to record all these videos for free. I think that needs to be acknowledged and appreciated. Thank you very much. And my special thanks to Mr. Nitin Mahadevappa, Mr. Nishant Guruswamy, and Mr. Sadan Kumar DN for all their help and assistance in getting these videos ready, uploaded, and launched. Thank you very much.